Friday nights with Emma. It's been a little while. I'll let give everybody a minute to join. You've caught me while the muse is striking, so I am creating on the fly. There we go.
Christine from Glasgow.
Oh, hi, Christine.
Kate.
Oh, hi, Kate.
Catherine.
Hi, Catherine.
Lorna.
Hi, Lorna.
Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Joan.
Hi, Joan.
Barbara.
Hi, Barbara.
Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Susan.
Hi, Susan. A beer tonight. I'm going a bit lowbrow. But it is good beer.
Christine from Cornwall. Lovely day in Cornwall.
Yeah, it was an odd one today. It's ended up nice. I did get wet. I was on the motorbike today, so I did get wet, but it was patchy showers. So I'll tell you what I'm doing once I've sort of gone along here a little bit. I'll kind of see what it's doing. So the Halloween quilt is still in progress, but I was kind of excited to start this tonight, so I'll show you. And as Dawn would say, I'm winging it. This is going to be a really quick quilt, actually. So I'll show you what I've got so far. So I'm just free motioning. These are going to be mountains. It's going to be a mountainscape. And it's actually going to be a little baby girl's quilt.
Christine asks if you enjoyed the motorbike rally.
Oh, yeah. It's so much fun, and yeah, it is a good weekend. And you think, because it was probably 95% men of a certain age, but yeah, everybody's really nice. Everybody's just really nice, and it was really fun. And I've already booked to go next year.
Claudia.
Hi, Claudia. So, this quilt was actually, so last year I met a young couple who were camping right next to me. It was their first time there too. And they are very much bikers. Young couple, but they've literally ridden their bikes like all over Europe and everything. But between last year and this year, they had a little addition, a little baby girl. And so I was surprised on the day that I was leaving that they were coming too, but in a caravan, not tenting it with a baby. So I got to see them and the little new addition.
Annette is watching.
Hi, Annette. So this is who the quilt is for. And
Fran asks if we both ride motorbikes.
no, Mikey is not into it. Although he said he'd go with me in a sidecar, but we'll see about that.
Diamond is watching.
Hi, Shirley. So, this is a baby girl's quilt. This is going to be for little biker baby. I'll show you the fabrics that I'm going to be using. You can see these two. Mum sent me a picture of the nursery and what she's done, and she has a lovely mountain mural in these colours. So I thought it'd be perfect. Hello, Link. I just want to make sure I've still got bobbin because it changed.
Joanne and Mum Maureen.
Hi Joe, hi Mum Maureen. So as soon as I saw that and I saw the colours, I'm like, I know exactly what I'm going to do. So I've literally, this is like the first stitching.
Joanne says hi to Link.
Almost there, almost there. Okay. Well, so I'll show you. And I will do another row of this, but I'm going to show you what I've done so far. So all I've done is I've got a little bit more grey fabric. I've got 1/4 metre of all of these fabrics, and I've just layered them up so you can see. I'll show you the back. So that's how much I've overlapped them at the back. And so I've marked it. This is all just freehand marked, kind of a mountainscape. Now I'm going to trim it out. So it's just going to be a raw edge applique, like a mountainscape. There's my back. And I've got a few fabrics. Let me just finish trimming this and you can see the effect. I have kind of drawn lines, but I think it's going to look okay, even, sort of.
Margaret is watching.
Oh, hi Margaret. Just, you have to be careful not to cut the fabric underneath, is the only thing. I haven't bond webbed them this time. I sometimes would, but I've just pinned it and it stayed well enough.
Joanne says lovely fabric, beautiful stars.
Oh yeah, I really like this one. I've got it in a couple of different colours.
Joanne asks, what is it called? And she could pop the link up.
Oh, what is it called?
Diana is watching.
It is, it says New Hue Basics. I can't remember exactly what the fabric is.
They spelled canvas wrong.
They're artistic, my love. Don't want to be too jagged. Now I'm not too worried about the raw edge and keeping it all together because I'm going to quilt it all as well.
And that says sharp scissors required for that job.
Yes. It's a bit rugged there, but it will fray when it gets washed anyway. It's going to be a baby blanket. It will definitely get washed. A lot. But I did want to just show you that you don't have to be perfect and it'll still come out really nice, and you don't have to be too picky. So literally I just marked this out quickly this evening, pinned it over so that it overlaps, and then you can see I've just sewn it down. I will go over it again now. I'm going to do this with all of the fabrics that I've got, which I will show you once I've cut this out and you can see. But if you, part of the inspiration is also on Pinterest. They have some really beautiful landscape graphics where the colours graduated,
Either way, Joanne has put the link for the...
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I've got this, I think this one's denim, and there's a slightly darker one as well. It works really well for a nice twinkly sky.
The only thing missing is a Starship Enterprise.
Talking of which, my campmate who writes the books, first day he had a Chateau Picard t-shirt, which I'm not impressed.
Yes, well, Joanne says you have it in pearl cloud, carbon pearl, denim blue, and metallic silver.
Thank you. So the couple is actually Scottish, and I was originally thinking doing the outline of Ben Nevis, but I thought this would work better.
Ben Nevis.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry, I'm thinking of Snowdonian.
There, so that is the first. Oh, Michael's speckled hen is in the way. That's the first one. So that is the top of the mountains. And then my next one, I can do the next one because I will go over that again. But I'll show you how I have. So I've literally cut all of my fabrics to the same width. So these are the ones that are going down. So the next one is going to be this.
Joanne says, great effect. Not seen this before at all. It's brilliant.
Oh, thanks.
And Diamond says I had to get the Star Trek reference in.
So the next one is going to be this grunge.
It's grey.
But it's grungy. Actually, I might put it this way. Because there's a few more white patches that will...
This is like a Bob Ross painting.
And then the one after that is going to be green. And then the one after that is going to be a Dashwood twist. And then this fossil fern. And then the one at the very front is going to be this Painter's Palette Midnight Blue. And What I might do, if I can, because I don't know, these might be a bit small, but on this one, you can get a really nice, there's a really nice silhouette design of a person on a motocross motorbike, off-road motorbike, enduro motorbike. And so I thought I would do 3 of those. So one for Daddy, one for Mummy, and a little one for the little girl. Because I think she will be in the business as well. So
Karen is watching. She asks if you enjoyed your weekend last week.
yes, it was amazing. It was very good. A lot of fun. And also there was no Wi-Fi. Well, there was very, very slow Wi-Fi, which actually made it nice because, well, it wasn't good for the Friday because I couldn't do my live stream. Everybody, I'm sorry. But it was nice insofar as it made you not look at your phone because there was no point. So it was a nice little break from technology. I have my ruler here.
No, you didn't.
Oh, it is. It is.
No, well done. I knew it was there.
So, I'm just going to measure down roughly. Sort of 9 inches is there. So I'm going to draw. I think I did it at about.
Joanne asked if I had a good weekend, though. I did.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yes, I can keep myself amused quite easily.
That's my pencil. And he had food that he could cook.
Yeah, I did a barbecue.
Oh, that's right. You did a barbecue. You had pizzas.
Yeah. But yeah, I did a barbecue. I had a pizza. Can't remember what else I had. I don't remember. It's been so long ago.
So that is that. I'm going to measure down roughly, I don't know, it's about 9 inches-ish from the peaks. It's about right here. That's 1, 2, 3.5, right there.
Karen asks, is this for Sewing Street?
No, this is literally out of my brain.
Inspirational.
Yeah, the muse is hitting me. So this is going to be a baby quilt for a little baby girl. For a motorbiking couple I met last year. And they brought the baby to the motorbike weekend. So I got to see a brand new baby, which was fun. Because you forget how small they are. But on her nursery, what made me decide on this was her nursery. Okay, there. That overlaps like that. Has a lovely. Oops, I'm going to need that actually. Perfect. That's sort of even. Move these out of the way. Has a lovely mural, mountain mural in all these colours. So greys and blue and sagey green.
Chloe asks, have you got a new ruler without tape? Delphine broke a corner off her long ruler.
Oh.
Which made me think of yours with tape.
Yeah. I think I still got that one, but I have been using my smaller Creative Grids ones a lot more. But yeah, I do still have it. I mean, waste not, want not, right?
Actually, it comes in handy, the broken one.
It does. So I'm going to just start drawing my peaks.
Or is that reflection?
Sorry? No, this is what I'm drawing, the peaks for my next mountain range.
Okay. Shouldn't the dark be in the... because that shows depth.
No. If you ever look at a landscape, the further away it is, the paler it is, the darker it is, the closer it gets.
That's true. That's right. Well done. It's just testing. You can't see it on camera.
Oh, you can't?
A little bit, maybe.
You could also use a friction pen because that's going to be basically your cutting line. So
Joanne says she likes how I ask the questions that the rest of us are thinking.
but if you draw it, yours will be completely unique and different to
The marks are there. It's just... yeah, it's kind of hard. Maybe if I get closer.
Yeah, I'm just doing it roughly anyway. So I can kind of see it. I'm going to start pinning this before I move it across. Hello, Link. But this will be a very quick baby quilt. I've got how many? So 6 colours to add.
And each one's going to be a mountain range?
Each one's going to be a mountain range. Actually, the very first one I might do like pine trees. Link. So I might do a forest as the very first one.
Are you going to do a little log cabin like Bob Ross does?
No.
No. Karen says, hi Link, watch the pins. Link. Well, that's it for tonight then, folks. Joanne says, happy little trees.
Oh, we haven't watched Bob Ross for a long time, actually. There. Come on, Link. Come on, buddy. Yes. You're a good boy. Here, I've got a thing for you somewhere. Somewhere under here. Here it is.
Joanne asks, how wide will this be?
Oh, so I've cut it at about 35 inches. It's going to be trimmed to 35 inches wide. And I'm aiming for 45 inches long. It may be a little bit longer. We'll see. But that's what I'm aiming for.
Lorna says, Link has claimed the quilt already.
Yes. Here you go, Link. Here you go.
And Margaret says, a sweeping mountain range by Link's tail flick.
Alrighty then.
Claudia asks, will you be doing your own pattern for this masterpiece or through Sewing Street?
I might. Yeah, I might.
Karen says, I have a snoozing golden retriever on her feet. He's been to the vet today, so he's feeling sorry for himself.
Aww.
I think he's milking it now, though.
Oh, poor Baba. He's a good boy. And actually, you don't necessarily have to do it free motion like this, because I'm doing fairly straight lines. You could actually just use your normal foot and just pivot around the corners. Let's stop down. And if you wanted, you could actually bondaweb the overlap. You just got to make sure it's bondaweb, and you've got to make sure that you're applying the bondaweb to the top fabric, not the bottom one. But I kind of wanted to keep it fairly soft.
Joanne says, guessing a walking foot would also work.
Yeah. Yeah. Go.
Karen says, ooh, I think I'd add some shooting stars to the sky, too.
Ooh, that would be nice. Or moon. Yeah, you could totally embellish it however you wanted to.
Elizabeth says, delighted to bump into one of your amazing creations. Hello to everyone.
Sorry? Say it again?
Elizabeth says, delighted to bump into one of your amazing creations. Hello, everyone.
Oh, thank you.
Darman says, I love watching Bob Ross, but often miss the end of his painting because his voice sends me to sleep. That's the power of God.
Yeah.
Margaret says, sound like the sewing machine is joining the squeaky chair.
Well, I did just clean them out, so he was defluffed today, or she has been defluffed.
Sounds like it needs some oil.
It's the
plastic and
yeah, this foot that's making it squeak. Almost there. I can do some more cutting. Definitely put it down. Oh, I know why. It's this pin. There we go. It's pink stabby.
Margaret says, didn't Bob Ross die a few years ago?
Oh, quite, yeah, in the 90s.
Yeah, in the 90s. He had a form of cancer, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Ah, skitters. Oh, what's that? I've got a little extra. Oh. What the?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Thank you very much. Don't need you. Okay. Now let's cut this off and reveal the next one.
Excuse me. Karen says her machine is desperate for a clean out, and I don't know why I'm struggling with my rotary cutter when I have loads of new blades.
Oh. I do that. I have to admit.
Excuse me. Christine said BBC4 showed Bob Ross every evening during lockdown.
Oh, yes. Well, I think we used to watch him on Netflix, didn't we?
Yes. I think he actually might still be on Netflix.
Yeah. Can't beat a bit of Bob Ross. But has he inspired any of you to start painting? Just trying to be careful not to cut a bit underneath.
Christine says, no, I can't even draw a straight line.
Mm-hmm. There we go. You can start seeing the next one.
Elizabeth asked, do you have the duckbill scissors for things like this? I've always wanted a pair.
Oh, I don't. I haven't tried them. I do like these skinny pointy ones because I like how you can get into the corners. Because this is sort of the way I do the tessellated quilts as well. And I think those, what do they call them, duckbill?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you'd be able to get into the corners with them. I haven't tried them. But I do like my pointy ones.
Diamond says she used to paint, but there are elephants out there with more talent than her.
Oh, I'm sure that's not true. Almost there. Almost there. Link's happy. He's got his woolly mat don't you? My boy.
Anushka is watching.
Oh, hi Anushka. Hope you're feeling better. There we go. Or you could almost save that and use it for something else. That's those. Now I've got to do the green one. I'm actually going to cut this back bit off.
Claudia says, I don't paint as her grandsons 5 and 8 laugh at her attempts and say not too bad, but let me show you how to do it better.
Bless them.
And Elizabeth says, ta-da. Elizabeth adds, that looks ace.
Oh, thank you. It's a lot of fun too, actually, because it's not too serious. You don't have to worry about matching points. You don't have to worry about how you're cutting out and your accuracy. This is very much of an organic sew tonight.
Claudia says, hexies come to mind for the bits you cut off.
Oh yeah. I have been doing my hexies. That's extra.
Anushka says, yeah, good, thanks, but still positive after 8 days.
Oh no.
Her dad has it now.
Oh no.
And then, what are you making?
Oh,
and Joanne adds, looks quick too.
Sorry about that. That wasn't very ladylike.
No, it wasn't.
Needs must. So where is my ruler? My pencil. I'm going to draw kind of this will be where I'll need to overlap it too. Do the same on here so I know how to draw it down to this way. And then I'll have 3 more after this one. So yeah, this is definitely almost a quilt in a day. You could just carry on and just do, I'm probably just going to do wavy lines as for quilting. Watch out, Batty. There we go. See if we overlap that bit. Right. Now let's draw. How do I want this next one? I'm actually going to, I think, no, I think I'll leave it like that. Thinking of overlapping it a little bit more. I might do that with the ones coming up next. Let's see what we got at the top here. Rounded bit. Run out of lead. This reminds me of doing the winter Bargello that I did. That was a cityscape slash mountainscape with peaks and valleys. Pin, pin, pin. What do you think, my love?
Yes, it's nice. Just don't. What mountain range is green?
A mountain range with trees on it? Because you're now getting below the tree line. You got no artist in your soul.
That's not true. I just struggle with the abstract. Joanne says when you look at the mountains in Austria.
Yeah, I'm going to sharpen my pencil.
Christine asked, did Alice enjoy the beach?
Oh my God, yes. She loved it. I bought her a little boat floaty and she would not come out. She stayed on that boat floaty for at least a good couple of hours until her teeth started to chatter, and then she was forced to actually come out of the water. She loved it. It was a lot of fun. So there will be more beach Hopefully.
Joanne says, I find abstract and free motion, etc. tricky. Love it when it's done by someone else, but for me it's a painful process. It's difficult to imagine until it's done. And Diamond says, nice. What sensible man says nice?
There. I think that one's good. I just want to make sure that it's at least laying somewhat flat and even, which I think it is. There. Right. Let's do it. Actually, I think you could even add, if you wanted to, little bits, but I think I'll leave it like that for now. Actually, I'm going to need my bat over there, aren't I? So here we go. Ooh. It is so funny. Come on.
Christine says we could have had Friday night with Mikey last week. How to paint figures. Way too much swearing. For that to be shown on the video.
What were you doing last Friday night?
I was probably watching the ball game.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember. That was like last week. Better remember what yesterday was. Christine says, don't ask Emma. He had the dancing girls around for the barbecue. Actually, I think last Saturday barbecue, was that the day it rained?
Friday night.
No, I think it was Saturday here because I think I was racing against time
Oh, to get the
to
barbecue.
get it done before the rain came.
Yeah, you had worse weather here than I did, definitely.
Yes, we did. 'Cause I think it was Saturday. It was Saturday night where it just kept raining and rained all the way through the morning.
Oh,
Yes, it was because Friday was really warm, and Saturday was really warm, and then the temperature just plummeted.
last bit. And then we'll do some cutting. Scissors. Right, let's have a look.
What are you doing?
Oops. My cushion tie is coming undone.
Diamond asked, so what poor slab of meat got cremated?
Oh.
No, I'm actually pretty
He's pretty
good
at
on the barbecue.
Actually. It's probably a steak.
It was a steak. Yeah, it was all right.
I like good lamb chop on the barbecue. Oh, this green's going to look good on the grey.
The green represents trees.
Could be grass.
I thought you said it was mountain range with trees on it.
It is mountain range with trees in it.
Diamond says, so it was nice then. Nice in quotations. It was all right. It was all right. Link had some, didn't you?
That's because he knows you're the soft touch.
Yeah. Did you feed the blackbird this morning?
I fed him at some point during the day. I saw him. Mordecai. I think he was eating, so he did take a few raisins. So,
Yeah, I think his chick is gone now.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't have to feed an army.
Yes, he's a good boy. The sparrow came down there. Sparrow.
Yeah, the little lone sparrow.
Yeah.
The sparrow waits its turn, though.
Not looking too bad.
Anushka asks, where's the cat normally on the table?
Oh, he's right there.
He's right here.
On the pressing mat. His favourite spot. Oh, this one's coming out a bit ragged, but I'll have to.
Well, it's a mountain range.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
Claudia says her village seems to be inundated with countless rooks who are very noisy and messy, dreadful.
We have jackdaws, yeah. They're not so bad as they were.
Oops, sorry, Link. My bag.
We do have the swifts
Yep.
in the back at the moment, which is good.
They're loud.
But they're fun.
Yeah, they are fun.
They're a bit kamikaze.
They are.
Get in there. Get in there. So I will go over the stitching again, so there's at least two rows of stitching, because it always looks better with 2 rows than just the one. Although it doesn't look too bad with the one at the moment, mostly because it's just straight lines. So actually I might see on that. I might just leave it as is.
Claudia says we also have a pond, and this year we've had 15 ducklings from 2 ducks.
Oh, that's really cute.
And Joanne asks, what color thread are you using?
I am using navy. And I tend to use quite a bit of navy because it's not quite as stark as black, but you can see it. So there we go. What do you think? Is it okay?
Yes, it's fine. It's lovely.
I can't see it. Oh, it's hard to see with the light behind it.
Joanne says it looks fab. Yeah, it's nice. I like the starry print.
Yeah, that's the sky, and then the back looks like that, so it's just overlapped.
Barbara says gorgeous. Claudia says beautiful. Christine says this is lovely.
Thank you. It's fun to just create something.
Diamond says gorgeous.
Thank you. So I'll leave it there for now. I'll do the next one at some point. Next one will be grey. So, but I'll finish that a bit tomorrow. I might do that one not quite so jagged as that one, because I want to see if I can get my motorbikers on the top of this one.
John says it looks great.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm quite chuffed with that. Well, thank you very much. Sorry we've been AWOL for a couple of weeks now.
Well, I haven't been able.
No, just me gallivanting.
Joanne says, please will you show us how it goes?
Oh yeah, I'll definitely.
I'll show you next week.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have the rest of it stitched on for next week. I won't. Well, we'll see. I might start quilting it. We'll see. But thanks for joining us. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next Friday. Bye.
Good night, all.